Hi everyone, happy lunch hour to you all from this side of the world. It's your Islander girl here, coming to you live all the way from Melbourne, Australia. And to those that are new to my page, thank you so much. Welcome to my business page. I am the face behind this page. This is where I run my digital business. And so thank you so much for being here. So I've been doing this gratitude challenge. So I live stream on all my business pages that I run my digital business in it. So just a word going out. If you see any profile, face, fake profiles that are created with my profile or my family's photo, know that it's not me. It's people trying to scam, others using other people's pictures. So know that it's not me. And I've received so many of those fake profiles, but know that that's not me. It's someone else. I do my business page where I do my business is I always live stream on it. I come on live and I talk to you on a live stream like this. So just be aware of that. There's so many people that are desperate. It may be jealousy, it may be envy, but I hope they get their mindsets right and they can go and start a digital business for themselves. We all have access to the internet, and so I hope these people learn. And also it's bad for them. They're really damaging themselves when they do that because, using other people's pictures, downloading it from a personal profile and using it on fake profiles is something really nasty and disrespectful. And this is not what we do in our community. We don't do that. So just be aware of that. And so we know that those people must be going through a lot. So hope they find their own way and they sit down, really assess themselves and start something for themselves and their family with honesty and hard work for themselves. I do this business. I've been running this business and I coach a lot of people now all around the world. And we don't ask people to send us money. We don't get people to deposit any money. No way. What you need to do is go and register your name and email. We offer you free information that you can watch in our free sessions every week, twice a week. We're more than 100, and the last I checked, we were 154,000 all around the world, and we all work together. So those fake profiles that are created, we are all aware of that. So know that we are all aware that's using our photos to create different names and put them their random names. So just be aware of that. Always make sure that you are aware and don't send money to those people. We don't deal with any agent. There's no agent. We're individual business owners that we run this digital business. And so the only way to get into our business is through our website. So my website, is on the screen there, www.alberta.tagusukalena.com. That's the only way. You get some information, logo, watch a free webinar. And the free workshop will allow you to know whether this is business employ you or not. So you got plenty called fake profiles that are created and plenty of gaman to a message with those fake profiles. So just be aware. Plenty blame me because we work with a lot of people around the world. People are looking at the only people that are targeted are Papua New Guineans. And it's a really bad image on us, Loyumi Old Islanders, because we work with people from the US, all around the world. They don't get this. And so we have to, really come out of ourselves, our narrow heads, mindsets, and start doing something for ourselves legitimately on the online space and utilize the digital space. So in here, we offer you free information every Wednesdays and Friday. It's live. The, the replay is on your email when you watch the replay. And if you like the business, if you think this is for you, now you like Kostatim, Layuna family Blayu, then by all means, you move it on the next step. And the link below this line, Ambassador replay of the webinar. There's no other way you can, get the information through our online business. So I hope you know that and you're keeping yourself safe as well. We know what we're doing online. We have a training that helps us. And so, these fake profiles that are coming around, all things are only, they are only like Bagarap business, blah, blah, blah. We will all be trained the other way around. That, the person doing that must be really going through some hard times. And they need to sit down, work hard on something that they can start for themselves and get it through hard work. So hope this is clear. So anyway, back to my day 10. Hi, Filma. Morning, Loyu. Thank you so much, Filma. And I'm really excited because I met Filma through a coaching call with her hubby, and they are very, very excited to start their own digital business as well, very, very soon. So congratulations to you, Filmana family Blayu, who are based in Leh. So anyway, back to my day 10, today's topic, and magic dust, everyone. So no duty is more urgent than of returning thanks. Saint Ambrose. Ancient spiritual teachings say that what we give to another person with a full heart returns to us 100-fold. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it's vital to improving your life. Gratitude is a powerful energy, and to whomever you direct gratitude's energy forward, that's where it goes. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust, then when you express gratitude to another person in return for something you've received from them, you are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. The powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. Most of us make contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, or face-to-face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service, like those working in stores or restaurants, bus or cab drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or the staff at your work. The people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you, and you're receiving that service. If you don't say thank you in return for their service, then you are not being grateful, and you are stopping the good from coming into your life. Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport system working safely, and those who maintain the service of utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean our streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. You can't personally say thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. And you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk or walk on a clean sidewalk or across a polished floor. When you're at a cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person as they serve you. Whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, cleaning the table, giving you the bill, or giving you change. Remember to say thank you every single time. If you're in a store or supermarket checkout, sprinkle magic dust and say thank you to the person who serves you or packs your groceries. If you're traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people, the people in security, the people who checks your tickets as you board, and the cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane. During the flight, say thank you to the cabin crew every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks and food or removing your plate or trash in a service, the airline thanks you for flying with them. The captain thanks you and the crew thank you. So do the same and thank them before you leave the plane. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you, because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. Be grateful to those people who assist you with your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionists, canteen staff, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic does with them all with thank you. And of all of them are doing you a service, and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters, waitresses work very hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people, and serving the public means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving you is a precious daughter or son to parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or father to a family and children, and a loved one, an adored partner or friend. They deserve your kindness and patience. At times, you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely towards you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in these situations, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty someone may be going through at the time you connect with him or her. They may be feeling unwell. They may have just lost a loved one. Their marriage might have just ended, or they may be in desperation at the tipping point in their life. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. Be kind for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle by Philo of Alexandria. If you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reason why you are grateful. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I am very grateful to you. You will be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. When you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. They will not feel your gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. You've wasted an opportunity to help that person and to change your own life if you say thank you to the air, or say thank you as you're looking down, or thank you while you are on your cell phone, because you're not really sincere when you do that. So you must really look the person in the eye when you're saying thank you, not when you're busy talking on the phone and saying thank you. It's not meaningful, and that's not really giving gratitude. A couple of years ago, I was in a store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who said me listen to what I was looking for, and then went on a search for the perfect gift, as though it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front of the entrance of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I do not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful for her and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. I showered her with gratitude's magic dust. Her eyes were filled with tears, and the biggest smile you've ever seen swept across her face. Every action always has an equal reaction. If you really mean it when you say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. That day, I walked out of the store indescribably happy. I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude's magic dust in all kinds of situations. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely. And I wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling magic dust over her and her car. Sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a new project, or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walk into a store to look for something in particular that I need. My daughter uses magic dust when she's driving, and if she sees another driver who seems to be stressed and is speeding, she sprinkles magic dust over them and to help them make feel better and keep them safe. Today, take gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in service, and look for every opportunity you can do to sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. Thank at least 10 people who perform different services you benefit from today. It doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person. You can mentally acknowledge the people whose service you benefit from. The magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally say to yourself, I'm really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of the morning, making sure that the streets are cleaned of trash every day. I've never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done with clockwork every day. Thank you. Make sure you keep count of the people in service you are grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 people for their services and sprinkle magic dust on them all. If you imagine the sparkling magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people and that it will be available to help them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. If you're at home today, then sit down with a pen or journal and write on your computer. Go back in your mind, recalling instances where people in service were out of their way for you. It may be, it may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a tradesperson who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you've received great service from your mail person, the trash collectors or recycling companies or local store assistants. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service help you and send magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them. Magic reminder for today, read through tomorrow's practice today because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. So today, try to read tomorrow's practice because it happens the moment you wake up. Magic practice number 10. Magic dust everyone. Number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2. Today sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform services you benefited from by thanking them directly or otherwise by mentally acknowledging and thanking them. Feel grateful for them for the service they perform. Number 3, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. And number 4, read through tomorrow's practice today because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So tomorrow, day 11 will be the magic morning. So make sure you read tomorrow's practice today, sometime tonight, before you go to sleep. And hopefully you're doing the gratitude challenge. I've received so many feedbacks that this is helping lots of my followers. So I'm really grateful to have this time as well. To do that, I also challenge myself to remind myself of gratitude as well. Hi, Marilyn. Good afternoon, Loyusisa. How are you? Hope you're doing fine in the US. So that's Marilyn. She's a business owner based in US, and I'm one of Mary Blomy Playet. We're in the same business. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I believe you done your magic. Try to thank, those people that you meet today, the bus drivers, the cleaners, or those that are in the banking services as well that sit behind the desk, the receptionist, tea people, tea girl or tea boy, or, babysitters, nannies, people in childcare, people in primary preps and schools. Try to thank them today. And you're not only giving thank you to them, but it also reflects back to you. It also comes back to you. So really do that. And I am so grateful for you all. And I will see you guys on the inside again. I am still busy, still answering so many inquiries that are coming through. Trying my best to go back to messages. Yes, you're hungry. Okay, Stan is hungry now, so we may find something to have lunch with, and then we continue working on our online business again. So with that, to those that are new here, thank you. I do this every quarter, a gratitude challenge, and it's one of the things that we do in our business to challenge ourselves, but I like to challenge my families and friends as well, and also my followers in my business pages. So my business page is where I'm live streaming from. That's the only place I run my digital business. So warning again, if you receive any friend requests from fake profiles that are using my photos or any other business owner's photo, know that it's not them. We all do lives on our business page. We all do videos, so you will see our videos and our faces. You see us, we're real people doing this business. We don't ask people to send us money. No way near. We don't do that. And so we don't have agents working for us. No, we run our own individual businesses. So the only entry door to our business is through our websites, which mine is on the screen there. So it's www.albertatagusukalema.com. That's who I am. Other business owners have their own websites as well. So that's the only way you get through our business. So with that, I'll see you guys on the inside. Have fun, everyone.